Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Let's go ahead and leave the Animus because they want us to read more email. I know this will be the most thrilling section. I suppose the good news here is I don't actually need
Welcome back,
to run outside, I don't think. Because I've already collected everything I could find. Turned out there was one collectible sneakily hidden right near the door. Let's see, it's saying push any button to view and then push any button to stop viewing, I guess. And whose emails are new? Inbox none, outbox none, deleted a bunch of stuff. So no new emails there. For Desmond. Inbox. I found this riddle in my research and I can't crack it. Any ideas? I think it might be the location to another piece of Indian. Why did the bald man paint rabbits on his head? Why did the bald man paint rabbits on his head? And this is from Sean. That's joke. It's a dumb joke. What's another word for a rabbit? Hair. Because he wanted hair on it. Hairs on it. Yes, if we both dig, I think we can solve it. Top priority for right now, Sean. Not yet. I don't want to get her excited before we had something concrete, but I think I just cracked it. Because from a distance they look like hairs. Can we get back to work now, please, Lucy? So Sean is just screwing with him. Again. Like, stupid emails. So many stupid emails, and there's nothing here. Like, if you were gonna have these lines of dialogue spoken, that'd be fine. It'd be just to throw and see Rebecca's being serious and not realizing he's just joking. Never seen anything like that. Any more info? Understood. Have you told Lucy? What's the answer? Looping in Lucy. Rebecca ... Can we get back to work now, please? And see, because these email chains don't even look like the way Gmail works now with its conversation view, it's kind of unrelatable. And this is the reason they got me out of here, really, is to show me a stupid joke that Sean put in the email. That's kind of it. I don't think I can come over here and eat, although there was one section in which you could, and just talk to people and get... Oh, not even a conversation from her. Let's talk on this.
You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now.
And see, with Assassin's Creed Origins, maybe this would be the character you play as, but I think you're going to play as a male character anyways. So you have a female character here, a female character here, and 3 guys over here, and 1 guy over here, and 1 guy in the Altair in the middle. And these are the most famous assassins. And Origins is going to be set in Egyptian time, and this character is supposed to be set in Egyptian time, famous for killing with an asp. And I bet you run into them, and that's about it during Origins, if you even do that much. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a completely different person. So now I'm running out here, not looking for anything, but looking for Lucy. Maybe there's going to be a conversation where we've already had one conversation where she was standing directly outside of the building. I wouldn't be surprised if we find her standing somewhere else. But I don't want to spend too much time on this either. So, where are you, Lucy? This door was DLC in the previous game, and almost certainly we're not going to be able to do anything with it now. Like, would she really be hidden among these buildings? She might be in the church. That would be a decent place to look for her. As far as the dates on the email, we've been there, it seems maybe a month now with the Animus. Time is very fluid in these sections. It gives you the thought, and it feels like I've just been in the Animus for maybe a few hours, but that's not how they told the story with the emails, unless the time on the emails for some reason is moving far ahead from actual times and dates, and then that wouldn't explain the food and all. Another thing they don't explain is the bathrooms, or where, if they're bathing, and I guess they're not really bathing because they're all wearing the same clothes every time. Like, if they wanted to pay attention to the fact that you can change clothes as Ezio in the main game, they've opened that door and opened that question for why Desmond and Rebecca and Lucy and Sean don't ever change their clothes. This is strange. Seems like Lucy's nowhere to be found. And I don't have a concern enough to... I don't really care enough to make her... to look for her. You can see we have a blue for... We have blue for Rebecca.
We'll talk later.
And she doesn't want to talk.
We don't have time for chit-chat.
That, and then you have the yellow for this. And when we look at Lucy's conversations, it's not like there's an email that says, so this is 10-1, and some of the oldest ones are 9-17. So maybe they've only been there 2 weeks. I have to get away from it to go in the... Hey, let's go in the Animus with our vision on. See what that looks like.
Good to go.
It just turns it off. So that was a pointless waste of time, as it always is. Alright. Now the question will be, where do we want to go? If I can go this way, and then this way, and then here and here, and then this way, I think that's a good enough direction. So, off to the races. Out of the way, please, people. I have 33,000 gold, Fiorne, whatever. This game is exhausting me. I'm starting to yawn. I can only get a couple hours of gameplay out of this series before I've had enough for the day. And there's just so much busy work. And I know I'm playing OCD, and I know I'm being crazy. Probably crazier than even what I did last time in the previous game. But this game also feels more realistic. Seems like you can actually accomplish 100% of the collectibles. Now, the Central District is completely renovated, which is nice. That means everything in between this circle I'm drawing. Exclude this Vatican District and everything over here, which is, there's still certainly a lot to do, but on the other section, it's not the big city portion of the game. And it's kind of obvious too why there's a Central District and then a very less what would be the word? Less densely populated section of the city. Let's see, I don't think I have any assassins to interact with, so this is a waste of time too. Yeah, they're all out on missions. We changed our outfit. We'll, I suppose, continue down that path when we see opportunities to do so. I can't afford it. In fact, I can't afford it by quite a lot. Treasure chests. Here we go. Make sure we're looking the right direction. Is it faster to run around the building or over it? Most of the time it turns out it's much easier to run around the building. Can I get up this mountain? We've seen several mountains like this that make it close to impossible. So you can't climb up these fences. Well, spikes making it kind of obvious. These guys are terrible guards. There you go. Enjoy that double assassination? Let's see. He's killing me quite handily. And then one attack is all it takes to turn that around, it seems. Some Vlad the Impaler coins. Some money, throwing knives, smoke bombs, medicine, poison. Medicine full. There's another one. See, what's strange is there's gotta be some kind of underground section to this. Like, yeah. Not quite underground, but on this ledge. like this. And if we jump back this direction, I think we can potentially get back up. Maybe, maybe not. There's a memory down here. What's this one? Another multiplayer Templar agent.
Ooh. One of Borgia's dogs. He tried to build a resistance. He came to our house and began firing his arquebus. My poor little Anna, I've got to get back.
Just one shooter. It will be easy to overtake. It cannot be very accurate. Merda.
He would kill us if we stay here. Listen, I will run to the next pillar to draw his fire. Try to flank him.
So, kill a target using the hidden blade within 45 seconds. So, there's... Oh, that didn't work.
Basta.
I don't scare easily.
This guy's not gonna let me succeed.
Now
Seize. Free run, sprint.
stop running! Your fate is sealed! He can't outrun us! I can't see him anymore!
Come on.
We won't get far!
Come on. Nope. Switch and kill. Now, the modern day Templars are supposed to be using the memories of these Templar agents in the Animus. Now, how did they get the memories of these Templar agents? Those Templar agents must live on to have... I'm fighting in the middle of being blinded. They must have lived on to have heirs that stayed in the family legacy of being a Templar, and they must be using the animus memories of those people. The only other thing, and this is not really how it's explained at all. In fact, it's explained the exact opposite way, in that they're saying my single incident here of running into them and killing them somehow got the memories of these Templar agents enough that people can train using that, and that doesn't make a lick of sense. Not a bit. Unless you're just saying that the memories of me playing as Ezio, those genetic memories, have a visual factor to them, and that visual factor fixes it in such a way that they just program the players to the Templars to look like those characters, but they don't really have any of the skills or memories. And if that's the case, then the bleeding effect can't take place. So if you're looking for sense in this game, it doesn't make any sense, particularly with the multiplayer. It never did make any sense, to be fair, but they certainly didn't make it any easier. I need a bad guy. Come on. Anybody got any bad guys anywhere? Isn't there somebody somewhere I can tell them to go? Where's my mercenaries? They ran away. I was trying to send them off to attack somebody. Let's do this assassin's pigeon coop while we're over here too. Only one person is done. So, what level is this person? A 9? So at a level 9, I think I probably could get a 4 done. If I have a 4. I don't think I can get a 5 done. Let's see. Yeah. So that's a good indicator of just how big a difference a 4 difficulty versus a 5 difficulty is. Hey, this is a wolf location, it seems. Hey, there's a feather. There's only 2 more feathers in this entire area. I need to get up tall. And see, I'm just looking around, trying to find if there's a couple different things here, or just maybe 1 or 2. Seems like there's quite a few things. That's a fast travel station. And I think I want to just work my way down here. Is there anything collectible down here in the water? Nope. I have another assassin ready to be leveled up. Seems like there's nothing here. How about this? That gets me up that far. Go ahead and upgrade this. I can afford that. Still need to poison some people. Alright. Jump. And where is it? It's over here. And I can't afford that. How about this? This is gonna take forever. The sword is too slow. So raise my notoriety a little bit there. And then we'll take it right back down. Nobody knows nothing. Seems like it's almost an invisible ledge. And I'm grabbing there. So how am I supposed to do this? Sounds like my assassins are having a jolly old time. See, we were over here before. Like, he was a guy. I still hear the wolves. So how do you get there? How does one get there? There's all kinds of visual glitches everywhere. Need help, do you? There's just too many guards in this area. Please leave. Assassins. Please, please leave. Go. Get out of here. Please leave. I need you to be safe. I don't want you to die. Is there a way down? Yes and no. And it doesn't feel like there's ledges or anything marked. That's a confusing one. But I have no desire to to bang my head against that one collectible. If that's the one last treasure chest we ever get, then I suppose I'll be alright with it. Or I'll come back and spend more time on that one treasure chest. I need to get back on track though. How do you get out of here? You run against the wall and jump. Sounded like I probably leveled up several more characters. Several more assassins ready for the assassin ceremony. Let's look at the map. Moving on to this broken aqueduct. There's a couple of things that I'm not quite perfectly done with yet. I can upgrade this. Let's see, these guys are attacking me.
What are you doing? Oh, let me go!
And this guy keeps holding them for me.
What are you doing? Oh, let me go! Oh, get away!
Let's see. Can we grab him? Where are you? You know what? How about this instead? Well, that would have been nice to... get one more of the guild challenges done. I think I'm fine. We're getting a lot of collectibles from these thieves in particular. I think they work really nicely. And as far as this aqueduct, like, we repaired it, and I think it's part of some bigger collectible trick. Like, this aqueduct, I think, follows this full line. So there might be at any point a more of a reason. Let's see, Corzan building. I could go to the pigeon coop over here. Still trying to poison people. Run to the pigeon coop. Oops, started the
Who goes
melee.
there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general.
So maybe those
please.
blue people are
Baron de
in the
Valois.
French.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gates! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Alright, don't take any damage. Prevent the French troops from seizing the barracks by lowering the 3 gates leading inside. Alright. Not too bad. Let's see. So these blue people are the French. Alright, let's go ahead and ignore these guys. There's too many of them. And instead do this. And where's the third gate? This will be interesting to see. Can I get all of these guys close to each other and do an arrow storm? Like, how many people just died from that arrow storm? You see, I'm just holding down the B button. Hold X after several attacks to execute a pistol execution.
Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down, for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn.
So,
and practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
he's just cussing like crazy. So, I'm supposed to follow this guy, whether I wanted to or not. You would think it would let you just hit cancel on some of these things, but maybe it does, but sometimes it certainly doesn't. Sometimes it's just hit A to accept. You have to play it because you walked too close to the area. Where are we going? Seems like we kind of missed. What are you doing?
This is their camp?
I've already been in this camp.
Steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. But Basilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good.
Are we gonna build a Trojan
Hold
horse
back!
for the Frenchmen? Or are they gonna build the tank again? We took damage. Alright. Well, it was never my intention to start that memory anyway, so let's, instead of going to the pigeon coop, this time let's run this direction. We'll come back to it later. See, these people seem not to care if you run right through the road there. Let's see. Try to poison a couple of people. It's mostly a waste of time, but
Hurry! Catch the slippery bastard! Come on!
there's a lot of thieves around. Let's see. I think I only really want to loot the thieves. They're holding on to way more than anybody else. And it's not a real matter of money, it's the collectibles. Alright, we've got a high security area over here under Borgia control. This is difficulty 4. There you go. Easy enough to do with the Assassin's Guild. So remember, there was a mission that very specifically was almost impossible to do. Because the guard, the Borgia captain would run away, and because he would run away, you would always escape. So I'm trying here to spin around this thing where they can't see me. Let's see, come on, let me through. Let's jump this way. Jump over here. There we go. And now, when there's any horseback Borgia captain, in fact, any Borgia captain at all, I could probably just always do an arrow storm. Even if he was completely underground, I still think the arrow storm would probably hit him. And that significantly oh, come on. Smoke and kill. And we'll just do double assassinations and just double assassinations and double assassinations and double assassinations. Anybody else wanna fight me?
If I live, you'll die.
There's another courtesan challenge done. Let's see, probably have enough to upgrade this stable. How many more of those are left? One more horse stable in the entire Rome area. Who's to say that there isn't more to it? I could run out this direction and free this guy real quick.
We'll let you live.
Let's see.
I just made numbers.
So we have a new
Liberation
assassin.
of Roma has begun.
My thanks. That was too
It
close.
looks like a new face
I
model.
won't survive the day out here. Can you help me? I would gladly fight for you.
So that's an odd twist. Like, I won't survive a day out here by myself, so train me to be an assassin so I'll fight for you. What were you doing with your life up to this point that you're so easily led on such a new and dangerous path? It's really bad writing. The stories you could tell when they agree to be an assassin should be like, they killed my family, they stole my land, something along that level. Not just that. We'll go ahead, and I have 6 skill points, so I'm just going to go weapons, 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 armor, armor, because that one was power leveled. And now we go to contracts, and we're looking for things that will get us items like this. And 1, 7, 9, 9, 9. It's not good enough, so I have to take a 9 out, put in an assassin, and send all of them out. And what else do we have? We have a, can we get this one done with these? This, 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 and this. Yes. And it almost doesn't make enough sense. Like, if I send this one out by itself, it's not going to succeed. So unless there was a level 3 special quest, I think I'm just going to hold on to this character. There's a doctor over here that we can... Why are there still guards and French people? I don't know, but whatever. We'll deal with them later. Upgrade the medicine shop. How many more medicine shops are there?
I can also.
One more of those. Investments. Heal now. Probably could heal now. Do I need fast poison? Nope.
Should feel better now. Take care.
How many more of these fast travel stations are there? Two more tunnel entrances. An art merchant. How many more art merchants? I'm noticing that upgrading these buildings aren't significantly increasing the payout every 20 minutes. I think we've kind of may have hit the maximum there. We'll get the flags. Still don't really think I need the feathers. Can't invest. And I still don't think I need to sell anything. If I was gonna need to sell something, it'd be a while. Like, let me come back and talk to this guy. Are there any art pieces to purchase? Not enough money. I could get this one, and this one, and this one, and not enough money for that. In fact, I'm out of money in total, so that was a poor choice on my part. I need a bank, and even if I did have a bank, I wouldn't have the money to upgrade it. So I'm gonna have to fast travel to this area after a while. Leap of faith. There's a lot of courtesans running around in this area that doesn't seem like that had anything to do with any action I took. 160 gold, still not enough. We got about 10 more minutes. Doesn't even seem like there is a bank. So I can't afford this aqueduct. These things are still locked. It seems like this building is still locked. Let's head this way. They're locked by Borgia influence. Still need to poison some people. Send out some thieves to lure people away. Send out some militia to kill people. Where are you hiding, treasure chest?
The great defenders of Roma, il Duca Cesare and His Holiness Papa Alessandro, urge all good, loyal cittadini to do their duty and denounce and destroy the assassin on sight.
Where is it hiding?
We must help the faithful forces catch and execute this murderer. All cittadini are involved. All have a stake in sending this murderer criminale to hell.
If I had 500, I'd pay the herald just to reduce my notoriety. I think this is locked anyways. It must be on this building. Maybe you can't get treasure chests until you've freed it from its influence. I know this area. We've been to this area, and so I can't sink to this area until later. That's a same Leonardo scene. So that's the point they want me to get up to, and there's really no way to climb up to that. That was a very short leap of faith. Interesting, she's tying her hair. And it's under the influence of the Borgia, which is over there. Which I think I can go get it now. Get this one. And I need to change the map so I'm going in the right direction. Here we go. Nope, still can't do this memory. Interesting. And how much would you want to fix that broken one?
Varione is locked down. I cannot work.
So if I can't do that, The only other thing left is to see if I can get around here. And let's try to make a mad dash.
Grazie, capo.
Let them have it.
Hey, to
There you
dispatch
go.
you. And to be honest,
More to our challenges. There's a jump backwards up here. Jump sideways this way. Here we're having a no-look jump session here. Probably could have gotten that one earlier. Roll as we fall. And next section. Is there anything we're going for? Let's see if we can get this direction. It seems like you can't. Is there enough space to squeeze between this rock? Just barely. Come on, guards.
All right, go.
So I don't think I can hit that direction. We are now approaching this direction. I'm spending all my money in a very slow experience. Come on.
All yours. Have fun.
I'm not sure I can get up here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. And we can't get past this memory section either. So there's still a couple of memory walls that we haven't done.
Grazie, capo.
Which kind of makes it slightly impossible to do what we would have liked to do. Which is unlock everything and collect everything. The next place to go to in the next 2 minutes is this direction. I hope it's this direction. It's kind of an awkward this direction. And hopefully I don't run into a memory wall on this side, because if I do, that's gonna really suck. It's sort of strange that there was no challenge or quest to ride a horse for a certain distance. At least not so far as we've seen. There's 48,000 Fiorne in the bank vault. That's not a small amount. So once I get to a bank, I'll be happy with that. I believe this is going to get me to the Thieves Guild. I'm hoping. I didn't really map it, apparently. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. So, take this and invest one last time for some Vlad the Impaler coins.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all.
Do we have anything new we can do here? We could, I suppose, try different clothes and colors. Oops, it looks like I purchased 2 of them, but whatever. It almost seems like different areas give you different items.
An excellent choice, signore.
Let's come over here and repair all of our armor. And still haven't done the shop quest. Still don't think I want to spend any money on any of that.
Just counted the game.
We'll come over here and see if there's art to purchase. Treasures 2 and paintings. I already own everything. So spend a lot on all of that. Nice little painting sitting there. We're supposed to go inside this building and talk to Volpe. So where are we now? I bought another treasure map that potentially is not going to show any treasure. It seems like there might be one thing here. Trying to get everything rebuilt. Since we know everything in the Central District is at 100%, we don't have to deal with any of that. It seems like in the Vaticano District there's not any shops anyways, but there's collectibles, so once we get back up to that point we can do that. This Campania District, clearly we needed more money to purchase things, and we need to move that main story forward because there's nothing else we can do except for this assassin mission and the promotion of my own assassin people. Yeah, so I could do this Templar mission next if I don't actually get any thieves missions, and then do this courtesan mission so I make sure I don't miss that, and then do this Templar mission, and then do this main story mission. How are we on DNA sequences? We're on sequence 6. We're only at memory 2, but it seems like there's only 4 memories in total, so don't be surprised by that. We still are missing some layers of Romulus, and only one of them is unlocked right now. War machines, we've done all of those, thank goodness. Borgia Towers. There's one apparently that we can do, but I don't think there is. Where is that one? Templar agents. Doesn't look like there's that many more, just the 2. So that section is done. There's 2 more Christina things that we'll have to unlock. There's an assassin mission somewhere out there. Thief missions, none unlocked, but we're going to unlock some pretty soon. Courtesan missions, there's only 3 it seems left. As far as our guilds, I need to do 2 more arrow storms. We'll easily do that. And then signal a bunch more assassins during fights and use them actually in main gameplay a lot more. And after I do all of that, this will be at its max rank. Here still a lot of work in general to do, but we've made some decent progress. Like guards on horseback, air assassinated, double assassinations, both of those we could get done pretty quickly. Mercenary groups sent out to attack guards, I think we could do that. I still need 13 guards poisoned and horses, 9 more horses commandeered, 5 more evades, 20 more enemy stations at guard posts using the crossbow without being detected. I don't think we've done too much of that. Thieves Guild, we need 1 more upgrade, then we'll get to the next rank anyways. And then more leaps of faith and a dive and a glide. So oddly, even though I'm not really trying for it, it seems like I'm gonna get a lot of these things done. Well, that's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.